I've always wanted to make Schrödinger's cat into an action hero.
Oh, come on!
Now, Schrödinger's cat, whenever you see it online, whenever you see it on Wikipedia or on YouTube, there's always these, somebody brings up Schrödinger's cat as sort of the entryway into quantum physics. Now, anytime you see this animated or displayed or used as a visual, it's boring. It's always these pictures of, a line drawing that looks like it's come out of a textbook. It's not inspiring in the slightest. And what I wanted to do was take the concepts that a scientist, even a closet scientist like myself, sort of an enthusiast, finds fascinating, and try to make it as visually interesting as it is cerebrally interesting. The problem with most folks is that art and science are sort of like two different sides of the brain. And so when a scientist tries to show off a concept, it usually boils down to numbers and graphs and Greek letters and things like that. And so to make this game where you've got this wacky purple two-sided cat running around in a universe that is directed by the rules of quantum mechanics, what you've got is a game that has these spectacular ideas of tiny versions of creatures and massive permutations and consequences of your actions coming forth in a way that's visually appealing and indirectly teaching you a little bit as you go along.
Huh? You're joking, right?
My goal for making a game like this is that you get somebody playing this the same way they would play a Mario game, or they'd play the, Goombas are killed by stepping on them, and the turtles, you can knock their shells out of the way. Whereas with this, I wanted to make a game where if you learned how 3 quarks go together, guess what? There's an extension of that. And some clever-minded adult who's looking over your shoulder saying, Schrödinger's cat's a real thing, right? It might just inspire a bit of self-motivated learning and brew up the next physicist.